AMRAP today, which means as many reps as possible. And what it is, it's 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and you can do the push-ups on the mat, on your knees, or against the wall, whatever you want. 10 sit-ups, and then 10 knees up. So we just continue to cycle through that, as many as we can, and we're going to do that for 6 minutes, and that'll give us a warm-up, and then we'll do some stretching after that. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so we're ready. So we're starting with 10 squats. It's 8, 9, 10. Now 10 push-ups. Hands on the outside of the mat, a nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. This is 8, 9, and 10. Then 10 sit-ups. So you can do them with your knees bent and slide your hands up your legs, or you can do CrossFit sit-ups. I think I'll do CrossFits. That's 8, 9, 10, and back up on your feet, and we do 10 knees up. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Okay, back to the squats again. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 10 push-ups. Eight, 9, 10, 10 sit-ups. This is 8, 9, 10, and then back up on your feet, 10 knees up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. We've got 3 minutes to go. Time for 2 more sets. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Then push-ups. Eight, 9, 10 sit-ups. Breathe out as you come up, breathe in as you control down. Good, and then come back up to your feet, knees up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 2 minutes to go. Squats. Good job. 8, 9, 10. Push-ups. 8, 9, 10, and sit-ups. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back up onto your feet. Knees up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 48 seconds to go. Let's go again. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then push-ups. 30 seconds to go. Keep it going. On to sit-ups. 15 seconds to go. Well done. Saved by the bell. Good job, everyone. We got faster as we went along. So have a short break. Grab yourself a drink. And then we'll start with some stretches. How's everyone feeling? Everyone okay? Give me a thumbs up. Excellent. Okay. Let's do a few stretches for our shoulders. There's opening up. Some big stretches through the back. And then the other way. And just some little twists. And move your hips in a circle. And back the other way. And then bending your left knee and bring your hand into your foot into your hand. Stretch the left quad. If you need to, you can hold on to something just to help you with the balance. And then switch to the other side. That's it. Bring your knees together and your heel to your bottom. And then take your feet wide. Inhale, stretch your arms up nice and tall, little back bend, and exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands down to the ground or the mat. Let your head fall heavy, so the crown of your head's facing towards the earth. And let's just take a few breaths here, stretching the back of our legs and our lower back. And then with your hands still on the ground, bending the right knee and moving the body to the right side, and then the left knee, just stretching the inner thighs. Just go left to right. One more on each side. And then walk your hands forward and walk your feet a bit closer together so you're in a downward dog, and walk your heels towards the earth so you're stretching the back of your legs and your calves. Also stretching your shoulder here and the lower back. Take a couple more breaths and then walk your feet out wide again and walk your hands up underneath you and then come back up to standing. Okay. Oh, it's getting quite warm here. So we're going to start off with our weights in our hands. So hopefully you've got a couple of weights there that you can use. A couple of 2 or 3 kilos, something like that. 4 if you're feeling ambitious. So we're going to start with bent over flies. So I'll just put the clock on and I'll show you what that is. So you're bending at the hip, nice straight back with your chest pointing down to the earth, and you're lifting your arms up. So I'll show you what that looks like. So as you inhale as you lift up, and exhale as you control them back down. Tuck your chin in. Nice and controlled. So don't let them swing, just keep it nice and controlled. That's it. We've got 15 seconds to go. 10 more seconds. So each set we're going to do a 1-minute workout with a 20-second rest in between. Okay, so next one we're going to do is a squat press. So grab just one weight this time and bring it to your chest. And we're going to squat down and then press it up. Okay. That's it. Keeping your chest up nice and tall, elbows are forward. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So we've got 20 seconds rest. Pick up your other weight, and we're going to do the bent over flies again. So we're doing this in a little set of 2. 5 more seconds rest. Okay, so bending at the hip. Your chest points towards the earth. Chuck your chin in. Inhale as you raise your arms up. Squeeze your shoulder blades, and then inhale as you control it down. So don't let them swing. So you're actually working on both parts of the exercise, on the lift up and on the control down. So this one's working your core, your shoulders and your arms. There's some of the big muscles in your body. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Good work. Okay, can drop one weight down. We've got 20 seconds rest, and we do our squat press again. Whew. 8 more seconds rest. So we're going to bring the weight up to our chest. Have your feet a bit wider than your hips, toes pointing out. That's it, squat down and then press all the way up. Nice. Twenty seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so next exercise is a lateral raise. We're going to go one arm at a time. I'll just show you. So we'll raise your arm up to nose level at the front and then up to ear level at the side, and then the other hand. Okay, join in. So again, nice and controlled. Inhale as you lift up, exhale as you control it down. "20 seconds to go." Whoa, Gilda's going 2 arms at a time. Well done, girl. 2 arms are harder. If you want to try 2 arms, straight up and straight out. It's a killer. Good work. Okay, so next one, if your knees are okay, you're going to do lunges. If your knees are a bit niggly, you can do some squats. So with the knees, we're going to do 30 seconds on one leg. So I'm going to step forward and then bring both knees to right angles and step back, and then step forward the other side. If this feels a little niggly on your knees, just do squats. Both working the legs. So this one's, because it's single leg, it's a little harder than a squat. You're working your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, and you're working your lower core to help you be stable. Deep breathing, 20 seconds to go. Use the back toes to help you with your balance, and find something to stare at to help you with your balance as well. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Then we're going back to the lateral raises again. 15 seconds rest. Okay, so taking a few deep breaths here. We've got 5 more seconds. Rightio, let's go. So soft knees, lifting out to the front, then to the side. Good work. Nice and controlled. Don't let them swing down. Chest up nice and tall. "20 seconds to go." "8 seconds to go. Finish it off. These get hard. Good work. Okay, I think that was Elsa doing 2 hands as well. Well done, girl. Right, back to lunges again. We go side on. Got a few more seconds rest. Might as well take the rest. Okay, so step forward and drop down to right angles on both legs. Step back and then go to the other side. Try and keep your feet about hip width apart. It'll help you with your balance. That's it. Keep it going, nice and steady, nice deep breathing. 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Grab a quick drink if you want. Next one we're going to do is bicep curls. So grabbing your weights, palms facing up, soft knees, and exhale as you bring them up. Inhale as you control it down. Chest up nice and tall. That's it, nice and controlled. Good work. Jilda's adding extra. I'll come with you, Jilda. And anyone who wants to join can. Or you can just do normal. It's nice to have a bit of fun with it. "30 seconds to go. Good work. 15 seconds. Good work, girls and men. Nice to have two roosters in the hen house today. Okay, next one. We're going to do single arm presses. So bringing the weight up to your ear level. So your elbow should be at shoulder level. And we're going to press straight up and then control it back down. Don't let the elbow drop below the shoulder. Core on strong. And we're going to do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 on the other. Good work. Nice and controlled. So this one's working your shoulder and your arm, but also your core to keep it balanced. So bring your belly button into your spine. Make sure your core's on. Okay, and swap to the other side. That's it. And again, you can take your elbows slightly to the back so you feel your upper back engaged as well. That's it. Breathe out as you press up. Breathe in as you control it down. Good work. And if you want to, you can do 2 at a time. This is called an Arnie press, but one is good as well. Just keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20 seconds rest, then we've got biceps again. How's everyone going? Give me a thumbs up. You're okay? Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you. 5 more seconds rest. Rightio. So on to biceps again. That's it. So breathe out as you bring them up. Breathe in as you control it down. Lots of people out walking in the park today. Council's been busy mowing the lawns, picking up the papers. Keep it nice and controlled. You've got 30 seconds to go. "20 seconds. Start to feel the burn. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. I want to give your arms a little shake. Got one more arm thing to do next with the single arms again. Okay, so we'll do the same again, 30 seconds on each side. So feet nice and wide apart. Bring your weight up to your ear and then press it straight up. Control it down to elbow to shoulder level. Bring the elbow slightly back so you can feel your shoulder blades engaged. That's it. 10 more seconds on this side, then we'll change sides. That's it. Keep it strong. Okay, change sides. Let's go. Eight seconds to go. Good work. Okay, on to the next. We're onto the mat now. We've got some planks to start with. So coming down to mat level. Okay, so get your plank nice and straight. Deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. So this one works nearly every muscle in the body. You're working your core, your shoulders, your buttocks, your legs, your feet. Just deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. If your lower back gets a bit sore, it's okay to go to your knees. We've got 20 seconds to go. Try and keep it strong if you can. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go into child's pose. Just give your back a little stretch. Next one is leg lowers. So laying on your back and bring your hands underneath your buttocks. Lift your feet off the ground and have your knees at right angles. And we're going to drop the right foot down, touch with the heel, flick that up, and then go to the other side. So we're keeping that angle on the knees. So this one's working the lower abs. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can straighten out your leg as you bring it down and then bend it as you come up. It's up to you to go where you think is the right place for your body today. Have a bit of fun with it. You might alternate, make it alternate, straight and bent. Deep breathing. Keeping your back nice and flat. Good work. Then bring your feet down to the mat. So you've got your knees bent with your feet on the mat. Take your hands out from underneath you. Next one's a bridge. So I want you to slide your heels close to your buttocks. And we're going to inhale, lift up through the hips. Bring your hands over the top. Push up as high as you can. Push through your heels, squeeze your buttocks. And then slowly lower your spine back down and bring your hands by your side. So inhale, come up, push up, bring your chest up towards your chin, bring your hands over the top, really push through the heels, and exhale, slowly lower it down. So this one's working quads, glutes, hamstrings, and it's opening up through the shoulders. And just getting some nice movement into your spine as well. Lift it up high as you can, really squeeze the butt, and slowly down. You've got 15 seconds to go. You might need to slide your heels a bit closer to your buttocks again. All right, good work. Hug your knees up to your chest, loosen off any tightness you've got in your lower back. And then flip over onto your front, and we're going to do plank again. Okay, got 5 seconds to go. Radio, up we go. So try and keep your back nice and flat. If you need to be on your knees, that's fine. Keeping it nice and strong. Again, this is working nearly every muscle in the body. It's great to have the core nice and strong. It helps to support your back. Just get yourself in a nice, comfortable position, nice and strong. We've got 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into child's pose and give it a nice stretch. And then we're going to flip onto our back for leg lowers. So bending your knees and put your hands underneath your buttocks. Lift your feet up so you've got right angle at your knees, and drop one heel down, touch, bring that up, and then the other one. And if you want to go a little bit more challenging, you can straighten out your leg as you bring the foot down to the ground. And nice deep breathing. Keep your back nice and flat. We push the lower back into the ground. Just moving with the breath. It's nice out here staring up into the blue sky with all the beautiful trees. I say it's very good to be outside. It helps to settle down your system, make you nice and balanced, takes away some of the anxiety and stuff. Good when you're in a time of stress. Okay, bridges are next. So bring your heels in close to your buttocks. And we're going to inhale, lift through our hips, squeeze our bottom, push through the heels, bring your arms over your head to the ground behind your head, and then exhale, slowly lower your spine and bring your hands back to the start. Really lift it up high as you can, really bring your chest up to your chin, push through the heels, squeeze the butt, and then slowly down. And up again. Keep going. Good work. Keep it going. Finish it off. Nice. And hug your knees up to your chest. Okay. Right. That was what I had for today. I think we've got a little bit of time, so we might just add something to it, if that's okay with everybody. Let's add some CrossFit sit-ups. So laying back down, having your soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. And we're going to go inhale, come into a laying down position, hands over your head, and exhale, bring your body up, touch your feet. If you find this a bit difficult, you can just bend your knees and slide your hands up your knees, lifting your chest off the mat. Do whatever works for you today. Five seconds to go. Good work. Okay, and let's add in some lateral leg raises as well. So laying on your side, grab one of your weights and pop it on your top leg. Have your legs straight out and your hip forward. Squeeze your buttocks, lifting up. That's it. That's it. Nice and controlled. "30 seconds to go." That's it. Keep it going. Hip forward, foot flex. Squeeze the butt. If you're doing it right, you can only lift your foot up about 50, 60 centimeters. 5 seconds to go. Drop your weight off and then flip over to the other side. Rest. So a nice straight body. You're up on your elbow, hip forward, foot flex, squeeze your butt, put the weight on the top leg, lift up. That's it. Starting to get, feeling the burn. Finish it off. Nearly there. Good job. Drop the weight off. And come on to all fours. Let's do a couple of cat cows to rinse out our spine. So we inhale, lift the chest up, get a nice curve in the back, and exhale, bring the spine up towards the ceiling or the sky. We'll finish off with some stretches now.
Pausing session.
Hello, Whiskey. So just flushing up spine. And then knees wide, feet together, bring your buttocks down to your heels. Walk your hands forward into child's pose, stretching out the lower back. Take a few breaths here, opening up your hands, push your palms into the mat. Feeling that stretch through the buttocks and the lower back and shoulders as well. Couple more breaths here. And then come up, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and walk your heels to the mat into downward dog. So we're stretching the back of our legs and our shoulders. Then walk your feet wide apart and walk your hands up underneath your body. Let your head fall heavy. A little bit more stretch through the lower back. And then walk your hands up, come into standing. Give your legs a shake and your arms a shake. Let's roll our shoulders backwards. And then back the other way. Good. And then some big arm circles. Back the other way. Stretch from side to side, stretching out the sides of our body. And then bring your left hand across your body, right hand underneath. Pull the left hand towards your chest and look over the left shoulder. Give that a nice stretch through the scapula. Take a few breaths here. And then take it to the other side. We'll release that and then bring your hands up to cactus and squeeze your elbows back. Squeeze the scapulas together and then bring the elbows forward. Just moving it backwards and forwards. It's really great for your upper body, for your posture. Good. And let's do some stretch through the quads. If you want to hold on to something, just move to something that you can hold on to. If not, try your balance. Bring your knees together, bring your foot to bottom. Find something to stare at to help you with your balance. It's nice and still here. Feel the stretch through the front of the quads. And then release, go to the other side. You might find you're better balanced on one side than the other. Squeeze it up, really give that a nice stretch through the quads. So you've all had a great workout today. Well done, everybody. I'll come and see how everyone's gone. You can take yourself off mute. I might be able to help you with that. Okay. How did everyone go?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Extremely well, thank you.
Well done.
Oh, good.
Now, before you all disappear, I'm going to take a photo. Okay, so we want your best strong pose. All right. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Well done. Okay. Well, great work today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you hear it and see it okay? Was it?
Yes.
That
Yep.
was
Yep.
technically it was all right.
Perfect.